Hello everyone, and welcome back to my next Monster Energy Drink review video. Now I know I say it quite often, but I am excited today about this one. This is one of the American edition Monsters, so it's not one that you're going to find here in Australia. I don't think I've ever seen it, that's for sure. So yeah, I had to get this one from the online store, and yeah, really looking forward to it. Now it is a zero sugar, so this is another zero sugar review, and I've been pleasantly surprised. As I said, I had a pretty bad zero sugar one some time ago, and it completely turned me off them. But since doing these reviews, and I've come across some of the different zero sugars and actually given them a go, they're not too bad. So looking forward to seeing what this one's going to be like. And as usual, I'm going to put some in my schnapps glass, and we're going to have a look at it. But let's have a look at the can today. So it's a very eye-catching can, and this one is Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red. So as you can see, it's zero sugar. Still has the taurine and the L-carnitine, but it is zero sugar. Get the top out the way, so it has the nice blacked out lid, which is really cool, and it pops with the pink opener, and yeah, very eye-catching just from the top, let alone the actual can itself. So let's have a look at the can. So as you can see, it's pretty multicolored here, very eye-catching, really cool graphics. I'm going to go in as close as I can without losing quality. But yeah, as you can see, it's they've really put a lot of effort into this one. I'm really looking forward to trying this. If it tastes anywhere near as good as it looks, it's going to be very good. Now, as you can see there, it's 473ml. One thing I've been noticing, the American cans are a bit smaller than the Australian cans. So generally the Australian ones are 500ml, and these are 473. Now, I'm not sure whether technically the Australian cans might just be a 500ml container. Let's just, for argument's sake, say there's 470ml in them, and these ones are 470ml, but in a 473 container. So maybe, quite often, especially here in Australia, you'll open a packet of something and the packet will be a quarter full. So it wouldn't surprise me if the 500ml side of things is incorrect. Maybe one day I might do a measurement for you guys as well, and just measure the two cans and see what's actually inside them. I'd be very interested to see if it's actually this amount, but that's a video for another day. But yeah, as you can see, this side sort of has the bad, evil characters. The other side has the nice characters. Although this one looks a bit dubious. Yeah, really nice can. Really like this one. So eye-catching. Okay, now as usual, I'll just give you a quick look at the nutritional facts. So 10 calories per serving. Interesting. That seems pretty good. Someone out there who's obsessed with how much calories we should be intaking can tell me, is that a lot of calories or not? So there's all the info. And as you can see down the bottom there, it's a American can. All right, so I'm going to attempt to read this blurb. There is a lot there and a lot going on. I can't really read it through the phone very well, so I'm just going to have to do this my own style. But as you can see, it's Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red. We're always dreaming up new things at Monster, and sometimes we totally break convention. Enter Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red. It may be the best tasting Ultra yet. Not too sweet, not too tart. It's got a fresh citrus taste. That sounds good. That'll blow your mind. While it's light and sugar easy drinking, It's serious on performance. Ultra Fantasy is packed with all the legendary Monster Energy blend you've come to expect. We called on longtime friend Pinky Taylor for design. OG fans might remember seeing him doing live painting at Monster events as they trolled through town, or rolled through town. We've got these painted surfboards and canvases hanging all over HQ now. You've got your own Pinky masterpiece too. Unleash the Ultra Beast. So there you go. It's quite a long... So Pinky Taylor is the artist. So that's going to be something I'm going to look up online. Have a look at this Pinky Taylor. Here, no idea myself who that is. Maybe you guys out there know, but sounds like he's been involved in Monster Energy before. But yeah, really love the look of this can. I'm now going to open it up and we'll have a look at what's inside. Okay, so as you can see, it's quite a light looking Monster. Definitely has that sort of pink tinge as the can does. I'm wondering if that's like some kind of a grapefruit. Did say it was quite citrusy though. Very interested to try this. By the look of it, you know, it's still reasonably carbonated, as you can see. And yeah, okay, so I'm going to give it a taste test and let you know what I think. All right. Wow, that's quite a nice one. It's yeah, definitely you can see. Well, you can't see, but I can see. But my taste buds can definitely taste the missing sugar or the lack thereof. But it still does give you a bit of a Monster hit. I must admit, it still is a bit of a little bit of kick to it. Definitely zero sugars aren't my thing. I definitely would prefer sugar in my energy drink. But look, this one actually, it does taste very nice. It is very citrusy. Probably the most citrusy one I've had so far. So that the can definitely doesn't lie. What would I give this out of 10? Jeez. You know, the flavour is really nice, but there's just not really a hit there. But I think if you were comparing zero sugars, it's probably a 7, but I'm going to give this one a 6 out of 10. Now, it's definitely not bad by any means, but I just don't get that much of a hit from it. While the flavour is good, if I'm going to choose something with less of a hit, then I will probably, you know, lean towards a different flavour. Really love the can though. The can's probably one of the better designed cans. But yeah, a little bit disappointed with the kick of the drink, but it is a zero sugar, so I understand that. But I think if you're into zero sugars, this would definitely be a nice alternative. The flavour is nice. And as you can see by the colour, it is one of the lighter sort of tasting Monsters. So I hope you've enjoyed this edition of my Monster Energy drink reviews. I'll give you just another quick look at the can because the can is spectacular. That is such a cool can. Really love the Monster in the sort of chrome colour as well. So thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you are into your zero sugars and you've had this one, please tell me what you think about them. Like I said, I'm never really a zero sugar fan, but I do like this, but I just can't give it a high score just because it's yeah, it just doesn't give me enough of a kick that I'm looking for from an energy drink. But yeah, it does taste very nice. And if you're collecting the cans for some reason, this one would definitely be one you would want to collect because it is very cool. I hope to see you in the next video. Please check out the rest of the Monster Energy drink reviews I've got on this playlist and check out the rest of my channel. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.